We're here in Phoenix, Arizona, where the National Consortium of Secondary STEM Schools is holding its annual professional conference. Top-tier STEM schools from around the country and around the world send their teachers, their administrators, and their counselors here to meet up and learn from each other.
There are over 60 concurrent sessions in which presenters share the best practices from their high schools. Attendees are able to pick topics of their choice in areas such as wellness, diversity, and educational leadership.
And we were able to talk to several of the presenters. Let's see what they had to say.
So the NCSSS conference is very valuable to us because we use it to trade best practices with our colleagues at our sister schools. We try to bring representatives from academic affairs and student affairs to learn from the best in STEM education.
And I love coming here because being one of very few STEM schools in my district, it's hard to really find our tribe or people who really understand what we go through on a day-to-day. And so coming here, I get to collaborate and talk and communicate with STEM schools from across the nation.
Oftentimes when teachers or administrators go to like a district PD, it's important for the region or it's important locally, but it might not be the exact solution for the type of students that are attending the type of schools that this conference represents. I'm excited about being at this conference because NCSSS is intentional about bringing diversity into the world of STEM education.
At the annual professional conference, in addition to all of the informative sessions, participants also get to go on many really cool field trips.
This year, some of the places include the Bioscience High School and Phoenix Coding Academy.
And let's not forget Arizona State University's Dreamscape Learn project.
Yeah, that's really cool, a virtual reality immersion experience.
Hi, we're here at Phoenix Coding Academy in Phoenix, Arizona. We are a specialty high school in Phoenix Union High School District focused on integrating computer science, in our case software development and networking and cybersecurity with college-ready academics. We are grateful for the opportunity to show off what we've developed here at Phoenix Coding Academy with the NCSSS community. We're proud of our innovative practices as well as our STEM opportunities for students.
So Bioscience is a small public high school. We're part of the Phoenix Union High School District. We serve students coming from our feeder middle school. So we're an inner city school. We're a Title I school. Majority of our students are Hispanic. Majority of our students are first generation college going. And we are a science focused school. We have pathways to engineering and biomedical. So we just became members in the last year, and it's been really amazing for me as a principal. When I look at the resources that are available through NCSSS, it's kind of like it's us out there in these other states doing the same types of things that they're doing.
Hi, I'm Dave Eisenberg, and I'm a teacher at Eleanor Roosevelt High School, and I'm here with my fellow Roosevelt teachers and staff. We've really enjoyed the tours of the school. I like how it's student-centered, it's student-driven. It reminds me a lot of how I do my engineering class, and I'm seeing some great stuff, and it really fosters a love of learning for the students.
I just got back from Dreamscape Learn at the Arizona State University Tempe campus. Amazing. Like, this is potentially one of the neatest things to revolutionize education in remote areas for underserved populations. Fantastic pedagogy, great content, incredible graphics.
So really for us, VR, Dreamscape Learn, is first and foremost about creating an immersive environment that engages the students to a point where they're motivated to do the hard work for which there just is no other option. You have to do the work. So we create cinematic stories which engage them in emotional quests in which they are the heroes. And in order to solve these problems, stories, they are learning the fundamentals of biology. And so far, it's been extraordinarily successful.
One of the neatest things about the professional conference with the NCSSS is the fact that we have these opportunities to see what's cutting edge, what really is on the leading edge of educational opportunities that we don't normally get to see in our own communities. And I am so grateful for the folks with this team that put together these experiences for all of us. It's a wonderful, wonderful time.
In addition to all of the formal sessions and field trips, one of the really nice things about the professional conference is the ability to meet with different people and learn from them.
There are nightly receptions, and lunchtime is a great way to meet people who have similar interests to you.
The best part about NCSSS is the collaboration that you have with schools all over the country. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can speak to teachers, to leaders from all over the United States and collaborate on incredible new ideas.
So NCSSS is an opportunity for educators and administrators across the world to come together to speak on STEM, to talk about the things that make STEM amazing, that make our schools really outstanding opportunities for students to do things that you just can't do anywhere else.
Two professors at it was the Arkansas School of Science and Math. They did a session on starting a community garden, kind of native pollinator garden, which we've actually had ideas about doing that at GSSM. Here just in the last 2 weeks or so, we've had a meeting about it. So they did a session on the challenges and, successes they've had so far. And what was funny is they're actually looking to get a hydroponic lab. So it's kind of neat. We both have similar projects that we were working on, so we were able to kind of, trade that information back and forth.
At lunch the other day, I was able to sit at a table full of science educators. I was fortunate enough to be paired with other biology teachers. One teacher in particular was brand new to teaching AP biology, and it's really nice to hear from another AP Bio instructor how they are meeting the needs of their students, as well as managing the expectations of the AP curriculum.
Here, everybody is just as an educator, they're very patient. They give you the full stories of how they design the curriculum and how they show their syllabus, and I just see I learn a lot.
I really enjoy the time of mixing and mingling with the other administrators and teachers and instructors. We all come here, we have one goal, and that is to provide outstanding STEM educational experiences to the students that we teach, and it's just really a lot of fun doing that.
Let me tell you why I like our professional conference. It's the only conference that I'm aware of that's a small size, where there's an intimacy and culture created among all the attendees for developing relationships that they're not going to find anywhere else. And that's the value. Even the exhibitors say this is not like any other conference that they attend. They feel like they're a part of the community, and that's what we foster here. So we hope you'll join us here at some point in the future. We'll give you a chance to do so in San Antonio in 2024, first week of November. I hope to see you there.
The NCSSS Annual Professional Conference is a great way to meet other STEM education professionals and learn about what's going on in all of the fields.
And you get to travel to great locations, just like here in Phoenix.
And we can certainly recommend it for you and your school.
We hope to see you next year.
And remember, until then,
keep learning and growing.